lot in the last week. I've been really stressed out, and I'm sure that I've also kind of lashed that onto Mika a lot because I just like a little bit. And it is hard to take care of them both. I guess now, in terms of like what that means for my channel.
You live in New York.
I know.
It's nothing to be ashamed about.
Yeah. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another day in the life.
Hello.
Mika is with me. We're actually driving down to San Diego right now. So this is a little bit of a different video and a different setting as well. As you can tell by the title, this is a little bit more of a serious video, and we're just gonna talk and chat a little bit about what's going on in our lives and how that's going to affect my channel for 2022. So anyways, I hope you guys stick around. Right now we're driving down to San Diego. We're gonna go see the Spider-Man movie, which if any of you guys are Marvel fans, definitely send me a message on Instagram. I would love to talk to you guys about it because I'm a huge fan and I just like love talking to other people about it, and I can't find any girlfriends that like Marvel. It's very hard, so if you do like it, message me. But anyways, so for today's video, I want to kind of share what's been happening in the last week and a half, and of course I want to include he's yawning. I want to include Mika in this because I feel like it's something that involves both of us, and I'd like to kind of have him be involved in the conversation as well, because it's not just something that affects me, it affects our family and our household and how we're going to operate. So to give you guys a little bit of a backstory, I went back, or I was off maternity leave 2 weeks ago, or was it 3? 2?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
So 2 weeks, and I started work in Hawaii. So I kind of like didn't have the kids there. I was able to work pretty well because I work from home. I'm on a laptop, I'm on meetings all the time, and it was fine. It wasn't an issue because I didn't have the kids with me. And when we got back home and we brought the kids home, things started to kind of go downhill. We realized really quickly that like we were having a very hard time managing like taking care of them and working and being on meetings. And like Mika also works from home, so like our meetings would sometimes fall at the same times and no one was there to watch the kids. And like also on top of that, like I don't want to take the kids to daycare, and I think that's something that we both agreed on. Like, yeah,
we tried it for like one day with Carter, and we just couldn't do it. We got pictures of him from the daycare provider, and he looked really sad.
I'd rather them be a little older once Carter like understands and he's like, okay, I'm going to school. That's a little bit different, but like right now that he's so young, like I don't want him with strangers. And also like in California, there's just such a huge amount of people here that it's almost impossible to find a daycare that's open or that has openings. We were able to find one that was like an at-home one, and to be quite honest, I had a weird feeling about it. The lady was very nice.
Yeah.
What is going on? Is this car on fire?
No, he's just smoking out of the exhaust.
Sir, you should pull over. What is you doing?
That could turn into a car fire. Yeah, I don't know why he's
like not pulling over. He's still driving. Okay, anyways, so
I'm gonna call that in if no one did already, because that's really bad. Someone's gonna slam into them if they're on their phone.
Anyways, so as I was saying, just kind of like the childcare thing really wasn't something we wanted to do. So we actually had my sister watch Carter when we were working, which was working really well for us at first. Or I mean the whole time, it was working very well. But then I got pregnant and we had Kira, and like once we got both babies in the house, like it just got even more real. It was hard, and it is hard to take care of them both because they're both babies, and like even with my sister's help, it's hard because they're like, we can't have them screaming while we're on meetings or you know, stuff like that. It's just like I need to tend to them, and they're also very, very attached to me, especially Kira. She loves to be carried and being with us, so like being away from her is also very, very hard. That all happened within like the last week and a half, and it's been hard. So following into that, I was crying non-stop. I've cried a lot in the last week. I've been really stressed out, and I'm sure that I've also kind of lashed that onto Mika a lot because I just like a little like handle my emotions very well. And just being so stressed out with work and the kids and the house being a mess, all of that just has been bottling up and making me very unhappy. So Mika and I talked, and it kind of didn't turn out the way I expected, because I wasn't expecting to leave my work so quickly, but it happened. So I quit my job, and yeah, I wasn't expecting to do it so quickly. I feel like I would have loved to be a little bit more financially stable, or at least know that we can, you know, afford everything.
California is very expensive, more so than when we lived in Arizona.
Yeah.
Our mortgage was a lot cheaper. Everything is cheaper in Arizona. Things you buy at Target and just all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, California is just an expensive place, and we're just gonna have to figure that out now. It's not the worst thing to happen in the world, because Brenda gets to watch the kids and enjoy life more. And it sucks not being able to give your kids all the attention that they need and be distracted. So it did make sense, and we agreed that she was going to be able to be a stay-at-home mom in the near future. We definitely, like she said, we definitely didn't expect it to be so soon, but I mean, we were kind of forced into that. Like, it wasn't our intention, but that's just what happened, so we're going to figure it out. Yeah.
I guess now, in terms of like what that means for my channel, and if you guys were on my live on Instagram, then you kind of already know like what's going on. I'm not gonna be able to do as much as I did before in terms of like shopping for things, or like home decor, or like, you know, just going all out for the holidays. And honestly, like even like this year, I think I bought the majority of what I would probably use like throughout the years. I think maybe next year, because I have all of the garlands that I need, I'm probably just gonna do like little DIYs to like add to that. But I think I purchased like most of the expensive things that I needed anyway. But yeah, so like it's gonna change a little bit in terms of like the videos that I'm gonna put out, and I think it's also gonna be nicer, and I'm gonna be able to relate to you guys a little bit more. I mean that I'm gonna be doing more of like budget-friendly DIYs, budget-friendly home decor, just different videos, still in the home decor area, but just more budget-friendly, for people that just can't spend crazy amounts of money like we did, which I'm very ashamed about.
Don't be ashamed, it's fine. You just have to budget better. You live in New York. I know. It's nothing to be ashamed about.
Yeah. I mean, I have the things that I want now, but it's definitely, it was just like, we were just throwing money and spending it when we could have easily saved it.
Well, a lot of money gets spent on the house too, which, I mean, we did things we wanted to the house, but had we known that this would have happened, I think we definitely would have been more conservative with the money that we spent on the house, like just for things that are unnecessary, like our theater room, just other random stuff that we buy for the house and things like that. Not related to Brenda's home decor, but just in general, like home improvements and landscaping, things like that.
Yeah, we've definitely spent a lot of money on the house, which, you know, is fine. We could have definitely like lived without it, but like we did the theater room, we got new floors, what else? We bought furniture, and just like a bunch of stuff that just started accumulating. We did a little bit of landscaping that was a little bit expensive, just stuff that like we would have been fine without, but I think we're happy with what we did. That's just kind of like the gist of it, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks in terms of like content. I do want to take a little bit of like time to enjoy the holidays. I think most of my holiday videos have come out already. There's gonna be a lot of like days in the life. There's a couple sponsored videos that are coming out very soon, so you guys supporting that means so much, and especially because the fact that I don't work anymore, I am gonna have to be taking a little bit more sponsored, you know, stuff, and there's gonna be a lot more sponsored content. Of course, as I've always said, I'm never ever going to endorse a product that I don't actually support, but you will see that more often just because I need to also support my family. So just be aware of that. And yeah, so I think that's
working.
Yeah. Mika is our head honcho. Is that what does that even mean?
Head honcho means you're the boss.
He's the boss.
Head of household would be I run the house. Like in terms of income. No, but yeah, I'm gonna keep working, looking for like side hustle stuff in like the marketing space that we do, which is Google Ads that I think Brenda's mentioned before. So there's always companies that need that service, and if they find you, you have a side hustle. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yep. So I will be taking care of the house. That also means that I have a lot of time to clean the house, organize things, and I think that's also going to be really great content. Specifically because I know like there's a lot of you guys out there that like are meaning to like do these things in the house, and you just don't have the motivation to do it or the energy. So I think like kind of throwing out these videos for you guys to like organize with me would be super cool, because my closet is a disaster, my drawers are a disaster, and I would love to make it like super aesthetic and organized. I think that would be super cool. So I'm definitely going to be doing some videos of that, and just like a lot of, you know, I don't even know, just fun videos. I'm excited. 2022 is going to be a good year. I really hope so. I really hope so.
It definitely will.
Yeah, just a little bit different than it has been, but I'm sure it'll be good.
On behalf of Brenda, thank you guys for your support. It means the world to her, like it really does. And YouTube has been Brenda's passion for the entire time we've been married. Brenda's always wanted to be a YouTuber, and I'm very proud of her. And despite not working, which I'm totally fine with, I consider you a YouTuber, not just a content creator, even though you are a content creator. But you're a YouTuber, so yeah, thanks for your support. Brenda needs it.
That was really nice.
Oh, you're welcome.
I would cry, but I don't want to ruin my makeup. But yeah, you guys, I hope that you'll continue to support our channel. It is kind of our channel. Mika helps a lot with my videos in terms of like taking care of the kids and stuff, so it is our channel. I think I might even include him a little bit more now. Let me know if you guys want more of Mika. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and happy holidays to all of you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye.